So every full moon is the moon opposite the sun, and standing right next to the moon today in Leo, and it will be in another. It'll be 9:38 a.m. in Hawaii Standard Time, so it's still a little bit 2.5 hours more before it's exact, but nevertheless, it is occurring today. The goddess Hygeia actually stands right next to the moon at the same degree, just a few minutes apart. And she's all about healing, healing the core of the power of the self. And it's very Leonian, very Leo, which rules the heart. She's quiet, she stands behind the scenes. And in her simplicity, she implies awesome power. Shakti power that lies beneath. She's all about purification. She's an awakening goddess, similar to Chiron, um, who is also very much involved today. Um, Hygeia is about knowledge and wisdom, and she carries collective feminine wisdom. So that's really nice to know that she is holding court with the moon today. Um, with the full light of the reflection of the sun, the sacred eye of truth. She also governs mental health. I know that there are many who are struggling mentally, let alone emotionally and spiritually, and she heralds spiritual healing. So it's lovely to know that she's very much involved. Um, and of course, there's other goddesses. The nodes, Neptune is squaring the nodes still, very tight and very close. And so that adds to the confusion about truth, what's real, what's not real. Neptune rules the media, Pisces rules COVID. So there's still all of those questions abounding all around us. So I think the COVID subject will be around for quite a while. Um, Venus is very, very tightly close to Pluto, involved with this time that we're having today with the full moon, moving into a full month of 7 planets in Aquarius and 3 goddesses in Aquarius. So it's a very changeable moon. Uranus is exactly, well, not exactly, but 3 degrees squaring off to, together with Mars and Black Moon Lilith, to this full moon. So, really implying huge change. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius, so really big changing times. Uh, Black Moon Lilith is also a Shakti dark goddess, uh, uh, demanding tremendous transformation from us all during these times. And then, of course, the sun opposite the moon is sitting pretty much in between Saturn and Jupiter, which will begin to break up and separate as Jupiter moves on. He moves faster than Saturn, but nevertheless, the moon is inside Jupiter and Saturn. So, really heralding this important, we must balance between expansion and contraction, between the accordion of the um, new 200-year air element chapter that was begun at the solstice last December, and certainly the 20-year cycle that Jupiter and Saturn are beginning in Aquarius. So the sun is reminding us, this full moon is reminding us to uh, remember truth, remember um, that we do need to change. And I just wanted to bring to your attention, because Aquarius is about unique, different, beats to a different drum, and all things weird. The word weird originally meant, quote, having the power to control destiny, and stems from the Germanic root where, I'm not German, W-E-R, quote, to turn, to bend. So visionaries break from tradition and help to turn human consciousness towards its higher destiny. So we all have Aquarius somewhere in our birth chart. So where we have that personally calls for ourselves to be unorthodox and to join the forces with like-minded souls. So along with the Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, and Aquarius, and very soon to be Venus, together with the goddesses, this full moon is amplifying the cosmic imperative for each of us to be different, to think different, to come together and help birth this new world. And certainly to stand in your heart and to actualize what you came here to do, what you came here to be. And to highlight the point that Venus has now started a new relationship to Pluto, a new relationship to power. She takes about two years or so, or just under actually, to go around the chart. So we've started a new 18-month, 20-month cycle in relationship to power. And Venus's part in that is about beauty. It's about what do you deeply value. She's about money. She's about relationships, every single kind of relationship. And are you standing in your heart powerfully so to that? And they both stand very much in square to Eris, the goddess of discord. So it's really quite a time. And not only that, yesterday, Chiron's wife, Chariklo, entered into Aquarius, becoming one of the three goddesses in Aquarius, and is in a helpful relationship to Chiron now. And she will become closer and closer up to Chiron to create that helping hand to heal, so that we all can be confidently individuating our hand to help. So I think that's enough astrology. It's enough for one day for anyone, really. So let's breathe that in together. I'm going to close my eyes as I ask you all to join me, to just let go the intellectual part of the moon and just fall into the energetic breathing, dropping into the heart as we drop into prayer. And I call upon the celestial great one, the mystery of our universe, our galaxy, our cosmos, the mystery of Mother Nature herself, all that is behind the veil. And I call upon the Father, Mother of our souls, invoking the Christ consciousness, Lord Jesus, Lord Buddha, Yogananda. So many have come to walk and represent Krishna, the Christ consciousness. So many feminine ones, Isis, Lilith, Durga, Kali, to represent that which we all are. So breathing them all in, embodying them through the skin boundary as we extend our chakra columns down into the core of the earth, falling at the feet of the Mother. And I ask the Father, I'm going to merge my earlier prayer with the Father of our souls, asking for the Father to assist us all to reach constantly now. We need to for the children. We need to for the sake of this earth plane, to deeply value and connect with our innate power. Help us, Great One, to connect deeply so, to be charged and awakened on the deepest of levels so that we may do our part, that we may speak and stand in our power. That we may connect to every single part of our divine purpose, that we have the confidence, the authority to walk forward, simultaneously, consciously recognizing each part where we need healing, that we need to forgive and let go. Just this morning, as I came out of the shower, I had a piece that shocked me actually, and I immediately handed it up to the Father so that that part of myself here and now may be available. As we breathe in every moment, that we are able to handle the shattering that will occur this month. Great change is upon us. I say it not to frighten anyone, but to embolden you, to charge you to be more courageous. Eris, in Aries, to take the step as we move forward in time, this new time. So we'll begin the meditation now, handing up the prayer that I have spoken on behalf of us all, handing this into the Father's arms to take care of on behalf of us all. And we are grateful. So breathing now. As we enter the deeper chamber with all the goddesses, Psyche, Chariklo, Hygeia, Vesta is also involved. The eternal flame burning in our hearts. And so she is handing you the flame now for you to hold the sacred flame within your heart so that you can create sacred space for yourself and for the others in your life. so that you can assist others to contain their sacred flame. That you are constantly grounded. Feel your grounding cord create roots deeper into the core of the earth, so that you are able to more effectively contain the eternal flame. The peace flame, so that you can spread peace in your environment, strength, even the Shakti sparks as this flame dances in your heart, that you can spread your Shakti to others, creating a greater interrelationship right now into your future between body, mind, and spirit. Feel the depth of this eternal flame burning not only through your heart, but rooting through all your chakras, so that you are becoming the core of your own self, burning through all your chakras. And breathe. So that, yes, your heart is a pulsation, but it is also a fluid dance moving throughout all your bodies and systems. And the Christ consciousness merges with you. The Christ consciousness is lining your many bodies and systems. And breathe. Allow our Lord Jesus to mutate into all of your cells, awakening within you your innate wisdom, your knowing, as this flame burns any and all glitches that may stand in the way of your magnificence. Receive this healing touch that the Christ consciousness gives to you now. Feel the searing in various parts of your being. Wherever this touch needs to go, allow it. Allow the back of your heart to become warmer still. Simultaneously dissolving. Chariklo has quietly, for she is often behind the scenes, and so she is quietly moving throughout all of us present, listening, and making adjustments so that we all may feel and assist in the heralding of change in your world. Allow her all the way in. There is a liberating flavor. Fall into the arms of the Great Mother. Isis is also very present. Fall into her. If some of you feel, I can sort of feel there's a collapsing, an exhaustion, allow that. Collapse into the mother's arms. She stands right behind you, there to catch you. Allow yourself to land in her arms. And allow the regeneration that is coming through your roots, through your grounding cord. It's almost like an electrical charge that rises through your feet now, giving you a boost, a greater strength. You have always known change was coming. And it is rather exciting. Allow the excitement, the glee of the little child within you. Allow yourself to feel excited. Remember how you felt the night before Christmas. Just allow that feeling to flood into your being right now. It's something really fantastic is going to unfold. And it is what we all want. It is what we all need. It is part of our true desires. Simultaneously allowing the mother to hold you. She is still there, embracing you, behind you, and all around you. Absorb her comfort and draw in her nurturing, deep love. She will give you any amount you will receive. Choose now to receive all of her love. Give this gift to yourself. She knows some of you are very tired. Love always carries so many qualities. In receiving all of her love, you receive the qualities that you don't even realize that you need. Now the strengthening hand of the Father is entering, and it is tangible. It is all around the skin boundary in the auric field. Feel the entrance. It too is quite electric. There are new energies entering the earth plane. Certainly aside from this meditation, but now, presently, there is even more. Allow this electrical charge to join that which curses up through your chakra column from the Divine Mother. Allow the two electrical meetings to occur. To begin a tantric dance. There is an all-knowing tantric flavor of truth. You know, masculine and feminine yearns, it is primal, yearns to join. Allow this yearning to come together. Allow your magnetism to be so strong, to attract the opposite. Exactly what you've always needed. Allow Source to take care of all your needs and requirements. Fall into that great knowing and breathe. Allow from the inside out the absorption of this marriage. There is a deeper and more precise channel to be discovered within us all. The focus now is at the third eye level. There is a sense of with a single eye, focusing on how can we each communicate. Where all are collectively taken care of. The goddess of wisdom, Pallas Athene, is very much involved. She governs the crown chakra. And she is very much a part of how we can maintain this focus, how we can maintain ourselves into the future with change, with aligning with the destiny that the Divine Mother has always had for us. Pallas spearheads this for us all, and she is very much taking part in assisting humanity, the collective, to tap into the higher mind. So allow her fluid, all-knowing single eye to join yours and to carve the pathway for you. As you breathe and allow your breath to take you deeper and deeper crystallizing with the Christ consciousness, your unique path. Weave yourself in now. Simultaneously, there is an eclectic pyramid that is shimmering in the heart chakra. Perhaps some of you see it. It is a three-dimensional pyramid, and the capstone is shimmering at the precipice, at the top of this pyramid. It is alive. It is organically merging with the rest of the pyramid. And this is occurring in your heart chakra, activating your third eye simultaneously. It's almost as if you see that capstone in your third eye. And there is an electrical charge to it. Allow the reaches of each spark to travel throughout all your bodies and systems. Receive the liberating, awakening, electrical charges simultaneously in the heart and the third eye. And so a union begins. And deepening. Allow your one heart to expand and almost overriding your third eye, becoming one with, growing bigger than your chakra column. This pyramid in your heart has become bigger than your body, bigger than your auric field. You are simultaneously receiving encodements from the Egyptian times. Some of you were there, present. You know. Some of you simultaneously, whilst others were in Egypt, you were in the Pleiades. And so you know exactly what these codes are because you were the deliverer of the messages to the Egyptians. Be activated, be deeply activated now. Receive. We all need these codes. Allow your feet, your body, allow your bones to receive them. And it affects the light body, the Merkaba. It is a full body experience. The solar plexus comes alive. There is an absolute knowing that this was to occur. In this life. Allow the strong pulsations move through from the depths of your bones out through into your auric field. Allow it to be complete, regardless how strong or light it may feel for you as you breathe. Allow your heart to contain all of it. Tell yourself now, I can contain all of this and more. I give myself permission to gracefully handle these times, these changes. The Divine Mother, Isis, holds you. As all this is occurring. Allow the waves, soft, gentle waves, to wash over you. Simultaneously, I am experiencing and seeing a galactic beach. And we are lying right next to the ocean. And the waves are gently caressing your skin as you lie on the sand. And the galactic waves caress you, gently awakening your innate wisdom, everything that you need. For indeed, you are so capable to handle, to ride, to embody, to guide others, to know where and what to do, to walk the carpet of your future. You have a magical red carpet stretched out in front of you now. And it has been made perfectly by you, for these times. You wove it with the Divine Mother. And it is perfect for you to walk upon now. The Father, Mother of your soul, together with the Christ consciousness, created this tapestry with you. It holds you. It keeps you. It loves you. It nurtures you. It brings you everything you need. You are safe. You are secure. You are held always. As you walk into your future, as you breathe each and every breath. So reach now for the silent Om that pulsates throughout the entire cosmos. It is there. The sound that constantly envelops you, feeding you. It is found deep in the heart, deep in stillness. This is the place to come to, deep within you. Yes, there will be electrical charges, shocks, awakenings, but ground deeply into the earth every time. That's your automatic go-to. That's where you go. Ground and continue the Om. Pick it up and move with the Om. Move with the Mother's heart. Dance in the flame of the sacred eternal flame that's always there within the Divine Mind, the Sacred Heart. There is a very tender, rosy softness that is pure exquisiteness. It is from where pure creation is born. Rest there. And allow your entire many bodies and systems to absorb it all. from the inside out. We are all like the phoenix emerging. Not quite yet, but definitely emerging. Feel the precision of each of the still moments move you. There is a divine sacredness about that. It's almost as if you are looking down through, inside the cosmic eye. And it is rosy red. And so our job is to trust. Pure creation knows. So trust the knowing of Source. Be as a child holding the hand of the Great One who cares for you. Take this one's hand now. There is a hand that comes from this pure red source and walks with you. Know that this one will always be there. As you breathe in and out. So you can use this memory, this experience, to grab at any time, during any point in any day, to stabilize, to de-stress, to calm, to return to Source. So allowing the visuals that have been used to be there in your memory banks, but now just letting them go and coming back to where you are lying or sitting, being aware of your body connected to the core of the earth. And as we breathe and wiggle our toes and hands, perhaps your face, just acknowledging the Divine Mother, Isis, and whoever she is for you. But today we did use the presence of Isis, also Chiriclo, Hygeia, Vesta, Pallas. Always so many goddesses abounding. Lilith too is present. And thanking them, thanking the Christ consciousness, thanking the Father of your soul. And being grateful for the calm, for the knowing, for the deepened trust. Grateful for your life and all that lies ahead. And all that we will do for the children. How marvelous it is. grateful for Mother Earth and all that she continually gives to us, even in duress. And so I leave you. Now I'll stop the recording.